Daddy, let me live. Don't you know I cry? Nothing seems to work. Money, cars, clothes, and shoes. Listen, y'all, there ain't nothing out there that you need, yeah. Oh, you got the most high, and it's some, and that's all you need. You can love all day, all night, but you never find anything that will suffice. Oh no, ain't nothing out there for you. So what you gonna do? Ain't nothing out there for you.
Shalom, Israel. This is Jeremiah from the House of the Redeemed Servant. Just want to say, Asher Purim, happy Purim, Asher Purim to the nation of Israel. All right. Like I said, this is Jeremiah. Bunya Hawada, Bunya Sha'ala. Just want to say to Israel that our holy days is what we make it. And we have to understand that from the jump. If we just let our holy days go by without acknowledging them, then it would just be another day. So I'm putting this video together not to exhort ourselves, but to be an example to Israel that, listen, we need to do what we need to do in order for the nation to set forth the example to the nation that these days are very important. So I'm at work right now. I just got back from going to the store, and at the job that I work at, they always decorating their cubicles and things of that nature for the holidays of this nation of America. So what I wanted to do was do the same thing in honor of our holy days, our festival, our Purim, all right? And I just want to say all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem HaMashiach Yahushai, for protecting Israel when we was in Babylon through Esther and Malachi, all right? Mordecai, all praises to the Most High. So the children of Israel was delivered in Babylon, was able to protect themselves when the king decreed that we all should be slain. All right. So all praises to the Most High for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going in here. I talked to one of the sisters from my church, and I called her last night and I said, hey, can you take my wife to the cafeteria? So because I got some plan I want to do for her. But what the sister don't know is that I'm doing something for her also. Why? Because this is about doing and loving one another, and I want to set forth that example. Also, we're setting up to do some work for the homeless and the poor. We got to always remember, Asher is about, Purim is about remembering the poor, all right? And therefore also loving one another and giving gifts to one another. So this is what we would call Christmas for our nation, all right? Knowing that we're not dealing with Christmas, all right? We're in a straight rebellion of Christmas. But we got to do what we do to uplift our high holy days that the Most High ordained from the beginning. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to talk to the sister, say, yeah, it's going to be a great thing what I'm going to do for her. But what she don't know is that I'm doing it for her also. So I just want to say all praises to the Most High. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Barakathon. Kwam Yasharala. Kwam Yasharala.
Baby, you're sweet. That is so sweet. Oh, good. You're making me feel. Thanks, babe. I appreciate it.
What you got there? Purim.
No.
Purim. All praise to the Most High. Sis telling me I'm going to bring a balloon up to her. I think I'm going to leave my phone.
Colossians.
Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabbarakathon, Kwam Yasharala, the house of the redeemed servant. We want to give all praise and honor to the Most High for his tender mercy, giving us another opportunity to serve him. We're dealing with the Asher Purim. It's a great and wonderful high holy day. We're going to go into the lesson, the story behind it, and get the understanding of why it's important that we, why was this holy day established? And this was something dealing with the children of Israel, deliverance. And we know that we're definitely in the state, and it's very necessary for the children of Israel to be delivered and to hold to the high holy days. All right, so let's get Colossians 3 and 17.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 17. And it reads, and whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all by Hashem HaMashiach Yahushua, given through water to the Elohim and the Abanawa Yahweh by Hashem HaMashiach Yahushua.
Yes, so we're going to give all praise and honor to our Savior, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. But we're going to call him by his Hebrew name, which is HaMashiach Yahushua. Understand that. All right?
King
Let's go
of
to
Babylon carried from Jerusalem with Jeshonius, king of Judea. And this was his dream. Verse 5. Behold, a noise of a tumult, with thunder and earthquakes, and uproar in the land. Verse 6. And behold, two great dragons came forth ready to fight, and their cry was great. Verse 7. And at their cry all nations were prepared to battle, that they might fight against the righteous people.
They might do what?
That they might fight against the righteous people.
So it's their goal to go against the children of Israel. Understand that. Read.
Verse 8. And lo, a day of darkness and obscurity, tribulation and anguish, affliction and great uproar upon the earth. Verse 9. And the whole righteous nation was troubled, fearing their own evils, and were ready to perish. Verse 10. Then they cried unto Yahweh, and upon their cry, as it were from a little fountain, was made a great flood, even much water. Verse 11. The light and the sun rose up, and the lowly were exalted, and devoured the glorious.
What?
And devoured the glorious.
The lowly was what?
The lowly were exalted.
The lowly was exalted. We got to look at that and understand that that is parallel today. Again, it's going to come a time where the what?
Where the lowly were exalted.
That's going to happen again in our time. And it's going to be an astonishment to the earth when this happens. When the children of Israel come to the fullness of their conversion back to the Father. Read.
Verse 12. Now when Mardocheus, who had seen his dream and what Yahweh had determined to do.
Here we go again, Israel. A lot of Israelites is going back into the world, you know, and I can't figure it out. I mean, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go after you heard this truth?
I've got a question. I don't think you know. If you leave this truth, where can you go? 'Cause there ain't nothing out there. Oh, there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. there ain't nothing out there